Hello everyone, this is Adam Bonilla from Accountability and Communications, and today I will be walking you through the student care follow-up documentation process. To start this process, you will visit the AIM system at the URL listed on top of the screen. You will select AIM exceptions, data sources, and student care calls. The dropdown will give you the 9 reports that you can work off of. Please note, not all reports will land on the responsibility of the school site. For example, no device would fall under the IT department. After you select the report that you have been assigned, you will see a list of your students that meet the criteria for that particular report. What you'll want to note is the student ID, the exception ID. These will be needed for when you document in Aeries. You can tab back and forth or use the CSV export feature to work off your list. Now that we have the student ID number from the AIM exception report, we will log into Aeries. Drop down the student ID in the search bar, expand student data, expand guidance, and click on the student care follow-up button highlighted in red. If there are existing records, you will see them in this view, but for our purposes today, you will click on the add button as seen on the screen, and you will get the following pop-up. First, we will focus on if you had a successful contact. You will enter the school year from the dropdown and click on the reason code, and this is the name of the exception report that you are working off of. Then you will enter the date, the exception number from the exception report, and for communication, you will select Contact Made. Finally, you will enter who you spoke with, their relationship to the student, the number you contacted them on, add comments, and your name. Now I do want to pause for a moment and stress the importance of the contacted number. This will help for any future contacts, as anyone who attempts to follow up with a student can look at the screen and see a good number if they're having trouble reaching the student. Now, if you are unsuccessful in reaching the student, you will follow the first few steps as the previous slide, but for communication field, you will enter not able to reach. Then you enter your comments and your name. Now, after 3 office staff attempts, there will be a transfer to the liaisons or administrative team or the designee for 2 additional attempts if the student still cannot be reached. On this 5th attempt, the user will follow the same steps as described before, but for the communication, you will select Refer to Student Services. Fill out the comment box with as much information as possible for Student Services staff, and then finally your name. Thank you for your time in watching this video and everything you do for our students every day.